Hello again, and a happy Friday to you. I hope you have wonderful plans for the weekend. It is going to be cold around here, so I will be indoors with the family, and I'll probably be playing with stamps. Uh, for right now, however, I am doing my first Friday mail day. I am very excited. I have very cleverly placed a stock card on top of my address. And I see here there is a dog hair in the tape. Amazing how that happens even in my basement where he doesn't spend much time. So it goes. I love that mutt. Anywho, here is my annual, first annual, is it annual? First ever Friday mail day. I might make it a weekly tradition here on my YouTube channel. I am very excited to open up what I purchased from eBay. I spent $25 on the contents of this package. Very cleverly wrapped. Thank you for that nice packaging. I need to get a knife now. Good thing I came prepared. However, I am not a Boy Scout, but I never was a Boy Scout, but I still am prepared. Voila. Here we go. We have pages from a United States section of an album, specifically the back of the book pages. And back of the book refers to the back of the book. It refers to the back pages of the album. So these are going to be parcel post, special delivery, postage due, those sorts of stamps. And they are in the back of stamp albums, and so collectors call them back of the book. This is a pretty nice collection. And once again, I paid $25. So in the comments section below, please feel free to share how you think I did as I look a little bit more closely at these stamps. So one of the pieces of advice that was given to me early on in my stamp collecting journey was to focus on a country, a type of stamp, just focus. And I promptly ignored that, and I just dove in head first. I collect everything because I love all of it. And so I have worldwide stamps, I have country stamps, I have all kinds of different things. But I do have a special focus on United States stamps, Great Britain, France, and to a certain degree, Germany. And what I mean by special focus is I have nice Davo albums in which I store those collections, and I am trying over time to fill in the gaps in those collections. And so, why I purchase an item like this is for the handful of stamps in here that I need to continue to build out that collection. Um, Hopefully that might help you as you think about how to sell what stamps you have, because the seller clearly broke down an old album, and I purchased it specifically for the back of the book section. But there are other ways to go about it, including selling them individually, which obviously takes time. But by buying them in bulk like this, I am often able to get a better deal on my purchases. And there you go. So I do not have several of the parcel posts, which I'm excited about. They aren't in the best of all shape, and this is something you find often with stamps that are on old pages like this. That is a nice registration stamp, and it's got a very nice cancel. I like that stamp a lot. Now, this is the other part that I got excited about. I don't have many of the War Department stamps, and so those will fill out nicely in my collection. I love the old cancels. It almost looks like a fancy cancel, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me know in the comments if you think that's a fancy cancel. But that one looks like one too. That's a nice Treasury stamp. And then the Post Office Department stamp. That's a nice one too. That's a nice page. I like that a lot. That's page 1. Page 2. These are wonderful. Postage due. That looks new. I did not notice that when I purchased this, but that looks new. That's fantastic. I need to verify that that is actually the 1879 stamp. But if it is, and that actually is new, that is a very great find right there. Again, these are going to fill out a couple of holes in my collection, so I am thrilled right off the bat. But if that is a new, it certainly looks unused. That's a nice find. And then the special handling. Look at that cancel. That's fantastic. Chicago, Illinois. Another nice page. And we're not done. We also have in this collection, if you saw my previous video, you might have noticed that I found some Confederate stamps in an album from Half Price Books, and so that led me on a search for others. And there you go. I've got another one to add to the collection right there. That's nice. Also, I don't know much about these, but I know that they're nice. The official seals, a set of 4. And a couple of covers, for some reason, tossed into the mix. I guess that was the postage due section. Look at that cursive handwriting. Juliet, Illinois. And one more postage due. So there you go. A nice little eBay purchase, $25. Once again, this purchase was all about filling a few gaps in my collection. And if that turns out to be a new 1-cent stamp from 1879, 1-cent postage due stamp from 1879, I'm thrilled. So there you go. Tell me how you think I did. $25. And I wish you all the very best of weekends. Take care.